Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Sproggiwood. So, as I was saying in the final addendum to the impressions video, there was a bug preventing advancement onto the third dungeon. So, I think we actually have to redo the first dungeon another time. Not like it really matters. I honestly am still having a lot of fun redoing it over and over and over again. Anyway, it is time to do my bidding, Cloghead. Remember what you learned about defending yourself when I wore that ridiculous sheep loaf costume. Now go. Sweet, begin adventure. I'm sort of ahead of the game because now I actually have access to the warrior class. And that means I am a walking tank of destruction and victory. I just converted all of the enemies into pots. That's great. Let's use it. Whoa, everything is now frozen. I'm keeping that. Everything is awesome. This is... I cannot express how much I enjoy this game right now. It is colorful, it is gorgeous, it is fun, and it is interesting. I should probably level up. Cleave. And honestly, I don't know. It's just, yep, cash. Oh, it's called stamina, not mana. Usually I associate stars with mana for some reason. Male Vitality, 15 extra hit points. Awesome. Doesn't look like you naturally regenerate HP, but honestly, that's not that big of a deal. If you're playing tactically enough, it doesn't matter. Let's use cleave to clear everything through it. Seriously, this game is very enjoyable. Honestly, I might actually get the mobile version just to have something to do while I'm messing around, because I'm enjoying this a lot. And, I mean, realistically, whenever I set out to do an impressions video, and I know at this point we're not doing impression stuff anymore, but whenever I set out to do an impressions video of any kind, my hope is eternally that there will be an episode 2. And honestly, disappointingly, most games don't actually end up that way. I'd love it if most games were actually, you know, worthy of episode 2, and, you know, some are, some aren't. And let's see if I can get surrounded a little bit. Yep, perfect. Wow. That was great use for cleave. Honestly, all situations here are great uses for cleave. Keep cleaving. Keep cleaving, young hero. Yes. I guess I am young hero, so keep cleaving, Wander. Stop talking to yourself in third person. You're probably creeping out your audience. Anyway. So for this game specifically, you know, I've been following the developer on Twitter for ages, hoping to hear that the game had, you know, gone into playable alpha or something like that. And then I saw the developer handing out keys to, just like, he put up a key on Twitter, and I was like, well, I guess I have no reason to wait at this point, so let's just go out, ask for a key, handed it to me, and we've actually, you know, had a fairly nice exchange between the two of us on, you know, the email chain, you know, especially the whole, you know, him patching the game so it's possible to advance onto the second dungeon. Now, probably kill all the spiders. Wow, that was effective. Changes your surroundings in strange ways. Let's use it. I get a frost orb sword. Shoots a frost barb that deals 1 to 2 damage and freezes enemies for 1 turn. Awesome. Also, there's a mysterious door. I think I'm gonna go through it. Unless an enemy comes through it, at which point, never mind. Anyway. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of doors, actually. Well, that's interesting. I will mess around with that in a little bit. Wealth of Ages. Perfect. Seriously. I keep saying this, but I am enjoying myself playing this. And I really hope some of you at least decide to try it too, because this is fun. Greater Vitality. Awesome. I like the fact that you can get new gear and unlock it for the shop to buy later. And I assume it's a temporary boost at best, but at the same time, that doesn't matter much to me. Because, well, all in all, it's just cool. Okay, let's level up. Can't do cleave. Dervish. Bounce to enemies with 1, 2... Yes. Okay, now let's go through one of the mysterious doors. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I guess we ended up going to Big Ick's lair because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it works for me. I do kind of wish you could turn off the mobile interface a little bit. You know, the thing in the bottom right. But, oh well. Doesn't matter that much to me. So... Ooh, that was fun. Unfortunately, I'm going to need some stars before I can use that again. Well, there we go. We win! Yay! Okay, let's clear the rest of this place out. I don't know how much left there is. Let's sell the stamina potion. Sell the scroll of blizzard. Everybody's dead anyway. Joy of loot. And I feel like if you're wearing a piece of equipment, you actually just can't get handed upgrades left and right. I am okay with that. Let's go with the chest. Hey, we get money. And then the door. Does that finish the quest? I don't know. Get a lot of cash, though. I'm okay with that. And yes, we got it. Okay, now we can go on to dungeon number 2. You did it. Excellent work, Cloghead. Go to Ickykolo and put a big ick in his place. Awesome. What is that? Something about a mushroom? Silence. We'll get to that in a moment. First, let us examine the spoils you recovered from Big Ick's lair. Okay. Oh, hey, I can decorate the place now. Oh, okay, that's grass. We got cottages, a road flag, a town chest, a bridge. Hey, let's put up a bridge. That is massive. Let's fix that. Let's make it a little bit over here. It'll have to do. Anything else? Yeah, I can get a scarecrow. Go up. I think I made a fractal scarecrow. That's a little weird. Alright. And I can make some fields and stuff. I'm not entirely sure how much town decoration I'm going to do over the course of this. Whoops. I did not mean to put that there. Okay, let's go back. Now what? Back to town? Oh, hey, here we go. Yes, Cloghead. Your simple, dull civilization is expanding. Now you can send warriors on adventures, and each time you beat an old dungeon with a new class, you'll loot 100 more gold, or 1,000 more gold. Now tell me about this mushroom. It popped out of Big Ick. A new species in Sproggiwood. Ho ho ho, yippee yay yo. I mean, rejoice, another creature for me to subjugate. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no Dark Lord. I'm just Sproggi, a little guardian spirit who wants to save his realm from ruin. I'm sorry about all those terrible things I said to you. Let me explain. This is Sprog, my realm. Well, it's not mine, technically. I didn't create it, but I am its guardian spirit. Anyway, Sprog is populated with some wonderful creatures, but there's no order, no community. With enough time, the denizens of Sprog will ravish each other, and leave nothing but destruction and chaos in their wake. How can I be certain of this, you ask? You must trust me, Cloghead, for I know things most spirits do not. That's where you come in. I've been spying on, admiring your people for some time. The Clogheads value peace, order, and civility, and you thrive accordingly. And so it hit me. The answer to Sprog's problem is civilization. You can bring civilization to Sprog. So, you see, Cloghead, this is why I kidnapped, guided you to Sprog. Now I'm going to investigate this curious mushroom. In the meantime, meet Spencer Squish. I relocated him from here to, from Ickykolo, so that he could help you around your village. Spencer explained how Clogheads should spend their gold. I'll be back with news about that mushroom. With all that shiny gold you won fair and square, you can buy things in town. You can go to the shop. You can buy civic boosts to boost your civilization. Hey, I figured all this stuff out on my own. Gear to find in the dungeons. Notice dungeon gear dematerializes when you leave a dungeon through a portal. Traveling through the astral portal has its cost. Oh, astral plane. But once you buy gear at the shop, you keep it for good. Ooh, that's good to know. You can also buy potions and scrolls you find in dungeons. Once you buy a potion or scroll, you can take it with you every time you go adventuring. And that, Squish, is that. Squish, squish. Bye. Alright, so, cool thing. I could actually, say, buy some of this equipment and bring it with me every single time I ever go in. So, if I can save up enough for the Ghost Brand of the Wisp King, that would put us in a very good position, because that would give us a lot of healing. And that's pretty awesome. Or I could just go with the Vampiric Sword, because it's cheap as dirt. This is also tempting. Everything is tempting. Everything is awesome. So you know what? I'm trying to decide if I want to go with it. Now the one thing is, it doesn't actually tell me how much damage it does. Maybe everything does the same amount of damage, and it's just a matter of everything else. I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to assume that I probably have enough health to deal with the next dungeon. Cloghead, you're just in time. I have news regarding the mushroom you discovered. It seems the little bugger has been spawning all over the place. Mushrooms are appearing in Ickykolo and Goaturku. What's Goaturku, you ask? Well, it's another of Sprog's fabulous dungeons, and home of the goat folk. The goat folk can be quite ornery, you see, especially their tribe mother, the goatress. This is what concerns me. She might not take kindly to you finding these little mushrooms in her warren. You must go to Goaturku and deliver this message. Be nice to the mushrooms. Deliver it by any means necessary. Good luck, and beware the goats. Forcefully deliver a message of kindness to the goatress. Well, that's disturbing. Let's go! Let's be a warrior. I like being a warrior. Might actually do better as the farmer, but whatever, it doesn't matter that much. So, Goaturku. So, right off the bat, it looks like I am at a bit of a disadvantage, and by disadvantage, I mean probably weaker than I was. Oh, might not actually want to walk over those bubbles. Oh, yeah, I do in fact take damage from those now. So, note to self, don't walk over bubble tiles now. Oh well, shouldn't matter too much. Should be fine. Wisdom of Ages, I level up. Wow, I should probably actually level up here. Shield wall, perfect. Wow, I'm still leveling up. I have all of the abilities now. So, Vampiric Sword, perfect. That's going to help out substantially. Of course, doesn't help me that substantially, but it helps me a fair amount. Oh, it's every time I attack it heals me. I thought it was every time that I kill an enemy. Well, that saves me a fair amount of effort. Let's just murder the crap out of him and then go around an alternate way because I really don't feel like taking poison damage from damage tiles. Okay, so overall, I was a little bit leery about going in here without like an equipment upgrade, but at the same time I am poor and would prefer to hold off a little bit. Now, probably could have moved down. That doesn't matter that much. Oh, perfect. I didn't want I don't want to have to go over onwards. Oh, okay, he doesn't have that much health. Perfect. Convenient. So that was a goat man that we ran into earlier, you know, in the impressions video when everything murdered our face. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with everything. I'm okay with this game. It can do no wrong as far as I can tell. Honestly, I think it's part of one of those where it's like most roguelikes. I'm gonna have to deal with this, aren't I? Well, I'll murder this slime first and deal with it. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to put, dervish. Perfect. Oh, that's a nice sound effect, actually. 5. Oh, party, that hurt a little bit. Hopefully I get a healing potion along the way. Dervish! Dervish! Whee! Hey, we get a healing potion. Awesome. I'm probably gonna deal with these guys first, though. Dervish! No, don't have any more dervish. Well, I got that. And now do I have dervish? Nope, I don't. Well, let's kill this guy. And still can't dervish. Oh well, let's just keep murdering them, I guess. Spinny move. Everything is working out actually fabulously well. We're a little bit on the injured side of things, but that doesn't matter that much. Because I'm a killing machine. Let's see. Wow. Damn. Tactically using your abilities is pretty awesome. I'm gonna... Nope, well, everything has become scary for a second. Dervish! Yeah! Seriously, using your abilities in this game. Nope. Hello. I didn't know they could do that. Well, it's not a serious problem. I can just go with casual murder. Too bad there was nobody around for me to burn that way. Oh well, take a little bit of damage there, but lets me get through and kill the slimes. Okay, and it looks like I will be able to pass through on the bottom section, so I don't have to worry about taking any damage from the slime puddles. Hello. Oh, he can do that to me. Well, next time I see a goat man, I am charging his face instead. Let's use this. Wow, that gets me up to full health. Note to self, save it for longer. Looks like we got a health shrine too, so I can be a little bit more conservative. Ow. Jeez. Jerk. Let's just stab him to death, I guess. And dervish. Ow. Well, I guess just continuing to stab. Stab forever, really. Everything is effective. Okay, let's go around and stab the rest of the goat man. Do have to worry about him charge attacking me, though. It's kind of mean. Oh, 2+ spaces away. So I can actually charge at any distance as long as it's farther away. Oh, that helps a lot. I'm gonna go with shield wall, considering we are a little bit on the weak side of things, just because we didn't come in with... Hey! Oh, that was effective. Considering we didn't come in with, you know, more powerful gear. So how am I going to do this? Doink. I want to see if I can... Yeah, there we go. They can't charge me this way. They still do a lot of damage. Come on, come down. Okay. It's your face that's getting charged, not mine. Yeah, got him. Okay, mainly we've got a healing shrine, though, which is going to help us out a fair amount. Because any amount of damage that we take on this floor, well, that all goes away. Hey, double healing shrines. Sweet. And we're already full health. Well, I guess this game wants me to be hale and hearty. I'm okay with that. That means survival. I might have trouble against the boss, though, but we'll see. Let's just do that, because as long as I can kill an enemy with, as long as I can kill an enemy with my charge of, well, actually with my charge or my cleave, then it was worth it in the end. Hey, there we go. Sword of Dancing Flames. Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna use that. It'll probably do more damage. Yep. Probably. Yep, that's a lot of death and destruction. Okay, so we're a little bit on the injured side. Let's actually just... whatever, who cares about it? And I do kind of wish you could hold down a direction. There we go, full health. And that's the entire map, so we can head for one of the doors. Might as well go for this one. And we're in the Goaturku's lair already. I like it that the dungeons are actually fairly short. I like that. I hate it when like roguelike dungeons are like, well, this goes on forever. Good luck. Have fun. Everything, wow, everything dies. Hey, healing potion. So we're going to keep this one. And, hey, good. Oh, we found the Goaturku. That's a Goaturku? Alright. Nya. What? Be nice. I'm perfectly pleasant, you ugly little block for a head. You just want to steal our iron. Get away. Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to casually murder this lady. Let's bait her, and then, before she can charge us, charge her ourselves. And then stab the crap out of her. Wow, she hits hard. And now she's dead. Well, we got the door open, but we still got a fair amount of dungeon left, sort of. Or at least Goaturku's lair left. Let's just continue murdering our way through. Honestly, if I die here, I'm going to be a little bit embarrassed. But we do have a healing potion, so what do I care? Because I can pretty much get back up to full health. No effort. So I'll just bait it a little bit. Probably should be a little bit more on the conservative side of things, but at the same time, hey, we level up again. That was probably kind of pointless. Whatever, charge. If there's any more slime blobs, we can murder their faces this way. Honestly, though, I'm not expecting things to be very hard, and there's an area over to the right that we can't get to. Anyway, through the door. New town spider, and 1,000 gold. Awesome. That means we can probably afford some really nice swords. So, you're back, and you're unscathed. Those goats are a handful, aren't they? The Goaturku can be nasty, but hopefully she heeds our message. I think I stabbed her to death. We wouldn't want her to hurt our new mushroom friends. Quest complete. Forcefully deliver a message to the kindness of the Goaturku. Oh, you brought back a chest, I see. Did it belong to the Goaturku? Well, she was awfully mean to you, and I'm sure she doesn't have any use for what's inside anyway. Let's bust it open. Money! Okay, so I could get the thief or the archer. Both are tempting. I'm gonna go with thief. How wonderful. Your civilization continues to grow. Now I have some more great news. Since you set out for Goaturku, the mushrooms have grown too. In fact, they've evolved their own civilization. And in such a short amount of time, how splendid. They even have a capital city called Big Tree. I'm planning to visit it just now. I'm going to arrange a summit between their leaders and a cloghead emissary. Oh, this is all so unexpected and all so wonderful. Two civilizations thriving. I told you I could do it, Racco. Oh, shoot. Click too fast. No. Ignore that. Cloghead, I'll return for... I will return for now. I'm off to Big Tree. When you're ready, come look for me on the world map. Sweet. Don't worry, I'm really a sheep. Psst. Sproggi was acting awfully bizarre, wasn't he? Who is this Racco? You must be asking yourself. Well, you see, 1,000 years later, on an alternate timeline. Racco, god of time, why conjure me to this place, little spirit? A god treads scarcely the realms of mortals. I seek the domination of the realm, Racco. Look upon my realm, and behold the chaos that befalls it. All things tend towards chaos. Even little spirits know this. What effect would you have me visit on your realm? Return me to its youth, where its sapphire rivers writhed through viridian forests, and bloated frogs supped peacefully on the waters on the fen. And what purpose would that serve, little spirit? For chaos would only befall your realm once more. Hear me, Rocco. Upon the island realm of Clog dwell a simple folk, the Clogheads. There they tend sheep and live in harmony with the earth. I'm familiar with the Clogheads and their tiny realm. What does a little spirit know of a people so far from its home? I am most learned among the spirits of Sprog, and know much of what my kin knows not. Strange little spirit, you are. I beseech you, Rocco, seize the Clogheads from their tiny island and stow them in the meadows of young Sprog, that they might be stewards of order in my realm. And why should mighty Rocco grant the wishes of a little spirit? The gods take pleasure to meddle in the affairs of little spirits and mortals alike. Clever spirit, mighty Rocco, you amuse me so. Behold, and I will do as you ask. Well, there, now I've educated you for real. Anyone can figure out how to spend gold. Good grief. Bye. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go into the shop and let us buy the Ghost Brand of the Wisp King, because it's freaking powerful. And next up, I'm probably just going to save cash. Quick, let's check. Hey, let's buy the Fire Whip Shovel, too. I don't have enough cash. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'll go make more as I go along. So, to the world map. So, I've returned from Big Tree, where I met with the Mushroom Elders. I'm amazed how quickly their civilizations progressed. Unfortunately, there's a faction among the mushroom population that sees the Clogheads as a threat. Go figure, I've been stabbing the crap out of them in dungeons. I tried to assure them that nothing could be further from the truth, but they remain doubtful. This saddens me greatly. Why should two civilizations be hostile to each other? It's so unnecessary. Don't worry, though. I've hatched a plan. The Mushroom Elders are convening at a council at Big Tree to discuss the future of mushroom and cloghead relations. You should send an adventurer to plead with them. I'm sure you can convince them of your peaceful intentions. Why am I so sure? Oh, I know these things. By Rocco, I do. So, go to Big Tree and plead your case, and the mushrooms and the clogheads can begin their grand friendship. Farewell and good luck. You know, I get the feeling I'm just gonna go beat the crap out of them and, win. Oh, well, that's the game for us. So, you know what? I know we really only went through the dungeon once, but there was a lot of talking here. And, you know, we're going on to a new level for the next area. Then I'll probably come back for another episode of just, like, clean up, run through dungeons to get all the stars. Because I like stars. They make me feel accomplished. So, I will see you guys on the next episode of Sproggiwood. And as always, thanks for watching.